Hi everyone, it's been a couple busy weeks here at the Quilted Forest and the boxes have been piling up, so I need to get them opened and see what's in them. All right, first box is from AGF, which stands for Art Gallery Fabrics. And we've got some solids, which are always good to have. Need a little solid in your life there, so there's a pretty blue. And here is a gray. That's really nice gray. This sweet little pink. I love their solids. They're really, really nice. And here is a darker gray. I didn't have a lot of gray, so I needed to get more in. And now we have this peachy pink. Peach, pink, rosy, something very pretty. And then we have a few more of these florals that are tone-on-tone prints. We just need a little bit more variety, so I got these. They look really good with the solids that I got. Very nice fabrics from AGF. All right, small box on top. Let's open this up. And small boxes usually mean pre-cuts. And in this one, Sweet Melodies, we got charms and mini charms. Let me crank one of these open here. These prints are so delightful. Oh, did you get it? So delightful. Ha ha ha. Oh, and look it. There's little music notes. Some nice little florals. Love the bright colors, and this plaid's phenomenal. And there's some more music notes. Very colorful, very fun. Sweet Melodies. And the next box, also a Moda box. Oh, what is this prettiness? This is called, oh, this is Dawn on the Prairie. These are the prints that go with the pre-cuts I got last time. Sometimes I get pre-cuts first, sometimes I get bolts first. Look at that gorgeous blue. Those little flowers are perfect. And this is a nice background print that's just got a little color everywhere, kind of sparkled along there. Very nice. Another Moda box here. Now here are, oh cute. See, now this time I got the pre-cuts and the bolts at the same time. So these are the bolts that go with the Sweet Melodies. So nice floral, blue, and then a smaller scale, also in blue. Floral in red, which has the medium scale. So we got small, medium, large scale prints. And then there's that background music fabric. Had a lot of people asking for music fabric, so when I saw these bolts, I knew I had to have both of them here. So just enough bolts to make good use of the charm packs. So we can have a lot of fun with those. Excellent. Now we have a single bolt box. So usually when I get single bolts, that means it's a back order from a different order or something I ordered by itself. And this time It's just a single bolt of tiny frights. Okay, so this doesn't look like much, but I think this is the glow in the dark fabric, so it just looks like nothing. But actually when you expose it to light and then turn the lights off, it'll glow. So very fun. And we had the charm packs that go with that. Next box, let's do a Windham box. Let's see what's in here. Oh, well, he's cute. Look at that little guy. Isn't he sweet? Let's get a better look at this one. This one's a panel. Aw, how nice. Cute little snowman at Christmas time. Look at the little reindeer ears on him. Oh, he's adorable. And looks like we have some fabrics to go with it for borders. So we have a snowman toss. That light blue color is really nice. And then we have this nice stripe. Wouldn't that be cute for binding? And then hard to see, so I'm going to take it out of the package here. But this background fabric has a snowflake print on it. So let me get my hand in between there. Maybe you can see it a little easier. But there is a little snowflakes. They're actually kind of big snowflakes, but they're kind of nice. Love that. So you get a background, you get a border, you get a binding, all to go with that super cute panel. Another Windham box. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, I love this. This is just kind of a big print. Let me see. It is hard to open because you got to figure out where it opens at. All right. It's large scale print. That is fun. That would be great for bags. This would be cool on the back of a quilt too. I like how this color in the border there. Very pretty. This is some more of that same line. A little bit lighter coloring on this one. This one is big dots. I like all the different kind of fabrics that are in those dots. And last bolt out of this one, a little bit smaller scale than the first one. It's kind of a collage-y look. Love all the color on that. This one's called Thoughts. Very fun. Let's open a big Moda box. Because the big boxes means bolts. What did I order this time? This is called Dog Days. Oh, darling. Woof, bark, bark, bark. Oh my goodness. There's some little bones. Bones on yellow, kind of a creamy bone on yellow. It's a nice tone on tone. And then another one is kind of a darker blue on light blue bones. This is the same woof, bark, bark, bark print, but all one color. So this is all red. This had multicolors. We're getting all the tone on tones first. This one is a cream with little dog footprints on it. Next is people print, people walking their dogs, all sorts of kinds of dogs on there. Look at the little one in the bike basket. Oh, he's cute. Somebody's in the doghouse. Fortunately, it's the dog. Look at the squirrel toy and the duck toy. Oh my gosh, those are funny. Little handkerchiefs and leashes. Last is the same print, but with a dark gray background. Very fun. For all you dog lovers out there, we got something for you. Another Moda box. Oh, that wasn't very good cutting. All right, now, oh, more dog days. So we got more paw prints. There's like a multicolor stripe. Well, that's kind of clever how the stripe isn't like one way. And then with a dark gray background and light blue with different colored dog prints. And then we have a panel. Let's see what this panel makes. Oh, it's like a little doggy family. Oh, that's adorable. Okay, so we have, let's see what it says. Mom and Dad Dog. And it's got little outfits for them to wear. Aren't they cute? We'll have to get these made up. Very fun. Doggy cut and sew panel. Last Moda box here. Oh, it's more of the dog, oh, more dog days, but also a kitty cat panel. So this is the same as, let's get this plastic off of here. And then you can see that it has a mom kitty and a dad kitty. Oh, and look at the little kittens. Oh my goodness. They're adorable. All right, we've got some sewing to do for that one. And then this one, this panel, oh. This panel makes a book, I think. Little book, activity book. So it's got a few pages, got handles, you can carry it away, and it's like little games you can play. Like there's a maze, I think there's tic-tac-toe. You get to match the toys. Oh, that's kind of fun. That'll keep some little person busy for a while. Little puppets. All right, well, we'll see what's involved with all of that and get one made. All right, let's see what's in this box. This is from P&B. Ooh. These are some really nice tone-on-tones. All right, we got a kind of a gray-green. That's a very subtle pattern. Look at it in black. And let me get the shiny plastic off there so you can see it a little better. That is some nice texture. Look at that. And then it's a little softer color than this one. It's kind of green, but a little bit gray. Here's a really nice background fabric. It just looks like kind of like white sprinkles. And this one is little stars and tiny dots. Let me take the plastic off this one to see if it's a little easier to see the pattern. Really nice little background. That'd be great for a lot of projects. And the last bolt in this one is a black and white. I love having some black and white fabrics. Make black and white quilts. They're always so fun. They don't sound exciting, but once you make them, they're just like so pretty. Next box. It's like Christmas around here. Ooh, more black and whites. Oh, good, because I needed black and whites. I was so low. Oh, these are fabulous. I love how some of them are positive, negative. Like the bolt I just opened, I think. This is the same print, but just the other way around. So this is white on black, and that's black on white. It's really fun to make runners and small things with the two opposing fabrics and then maybe a pop of color. So there's those two. And then we have these two, same thing. Black on white, white on black. Same pattern. Those are fun. All the circles on there. All right, next two. There's, okay, so here is a version. It's that same sprinkle fabric that I had white tone, white on white. This is black on white. And this is that same star print with the dots, little black stars and dots on white. So not white on white, but black on white. And then here is a kind of a stripe, but real subtle. That'd make a great binding. Good for sashing too, I think. It would be fun for that. Oh, boxes are starting to pile up. We got 4 more to go. Let's see what's in this one. Also from P&B. Ooh, some good tone on tones. So these are never really exciting to order because it's just tone on tones, but boy, when you need a good brown, you need a good brown. So it's always good to order a lot of that kind of stuff. So we had this other pattern that was also in black. We opened it earlier. And here's a nice, kind of like a cherry red. A little bit of orange in there. And then this is a darker red. Very nice. And navy. This is a really good blue coming at you. And then, last but not least, another background fabric. Because quite frankly, I can never order enough background fabric. I go through a lot of it and constantly reordering it. That kind of has a scribble look. Really fun. Getting to the bottom of the pile here. Gotta get down on the floor to open these. All right, what's in here? Woohoo, my favorites. Okay, I think you know what's coming at you. Batiks. Gotta love some batiks. These are nice and bright. All right, so there's a gorgeous yellow. This is like the primary colors. Same pattern, but in green. Very nice. Here's an orange. It's like gorgeous flower in there. All right. We have a darker orange, a little bit of yellow in it. Now this is the same pattern, but in a dark green with light green in it. Here's another green, kind of a limey green. There's a little yellow, yellow on yellow. Love that pattern. I have that in a couple other colors. Love it. There's kind of an orangey yellow. Here is the same one in a green. There is, we have this one in a couple other colors too. I just love that pattern. And the last two I'm pulling out of the box are kind of like a grid pattern in this orange yellow and green blue. Yay, more batiks. Okay, I'm gonna put these on the floor.
Stop right where you are and smile. Do it again. Okay.
Why?
I was taking pictures. You can take a picture while it's recording.
Oh.
See the white button?
Yep, I know what the white button's for. I need knee pads. All right, we have in this box, it's exciting. Background fabrics. Well, it's exciting to me because I like to have a lot of variety of designs for people to pick from. So this one is just kind of swirly dots. It's hard to see them in the plastic, and sometimes even when they're on the wall, it's kind of hard to see what the pattern is on a white on white print. So my favorite way to see it a little bit easier is just to put either a piece of paper behind it or stick your hand in there so that you can kind of see what the design is. Because when it's stuck together like this, it just looks white. But once you get a little space between them, you can see the design. It's a little easier anyway. Next background. Oh, this is like little spirals. Kind of a smaller scale print. Little circles and spirals. This one, I can't even see what this one is while it's in the plastic. Oh, this one's really small. It's little tiny circles and dots, and it's kind of got a pattern to it. Very subtle though. This one looks like kind of a starburst pattern. But again, you know, white on tone, so hard to see without getting some separation in there. It kind of looks like fireworks that went off, but really close together and no color. All right, last background bolt is this one. Kind of has an appearance of like a plaid. Kind of looks like a woven, but it's just the way that it's printed on there. Well, I mean, it is woven because it's cotton fabric, but the pattern texture is a woven also. Our last box is filled with prettiness. Okay, this is from Benartex. Look at this plaid. That plaid is like the perfect Easter plaid. So cute. And these are called whisper weaves. This kind of has a like a basket weave texture on it, a real small scale. Kind of a nice tone on tone. Again, we always are ordering tone on tones. So I got a whole bunch of colors of this particular pattern. So I have red, purple, yellow. That is awesome yellow. This nice pumpkin-y orange. Really good fall color. This tan ecru color here. Oh, and I've been needing some more gray, and I have it. That is awesome. So this one's a little bit darker. This one has a little bit of yellow in it almost. And they almost look like they're shimmery. They are shimmery. Look at this one, has just a little bit of shine to it. I don't know if you can see it, but it's in there. Looks like this one has a little bit of a gold shimmer. So when you need something a little special for the holidays, that would be a nice one to use. Well, more fabric to check in, more to find space for on the shelves, and we hope you enjoyed opening boxes with us. Thanks for watching, and happy quilting. Right here, last box on the pile. Oh, that was a good toss. Stayed right in spot.